almost 24/7.
At the head of the mother's king in the United States of America with 3 K's, Black Power! Black Power! We're not going to allow you to bail out a broken system. Your system has been taking the lives of my ancestors for 401 years. We are not looking for a handout. We want you to get the out of our way. Black people have been losing their lives on your streets, and you worried about the loss of property. A black man lost his life. You should lose some property, mother. You can build another building. You can't resurrect a human being, mother. America was born with a birth defect. It's called racism. That has been lying to the world for years while you victimize this black. Come on, brother, keep it real. We cannot allow this shit to keep going. Our ancestors have let us down. They have integrated us into a system that continues to victimize us in even some worse ways than they victimized them. Okay? And then you combine that with Citizens United. Everybody's a fucking slave. Everybody.
But we wasn't born as slaves.
You working for organizations and corporations that have taken the position of a slave owner. They are contracting laborers out of prison. They are doing so much to the underclass, underserved black individual that if you're not mad, you. And right now, as black people, this is great, but we need to formulate some kind of post-march plan. How are we going to turn this shit into tenable legislation to get that goddamn foot off our neck? Goddamn crackers, man. I can't breathe! They are out of control. The police have been weaponized against black people for years.
Come on, black man.
Why did it take this long for some of the to realize that? So let me end by saying this. If a cracker is in office today, come November, that cracker should be up out of it. There's no mother way, and one of them 400, 500 mother in that house or in that Congress should still have their job after all this shit. There ain't no way in hell. And if they do, it's a rigged situation. Black power. Black power. Black power. Black power. Strong black military. Black power. Speak your knowledge, young king.
We allow this to happen. We have access to Congress. We have access to political power. We must choose to take those routes and change the system. We must become rich to change the system so we're not victims of the system. We cannot only just keep blaming them.
Right.
Because they allow authority to give them value amongst other countries to be equal rights. So now they have to allow us in or they value if their country drops. Which is our country. This is our new land. This is our land. This is our land.
This is our land.
So if we have to change the system, not be victims of it.
Exactly.
Period.
Black power.
And we cannot allow them.
At the table with the oppressors.
We cannot allow them to play incentives and let go-go music and all these other concerts happen so we can forget the pacifiers.
Right. Exactly. No, that's the pacifier. Opening the economy is not going to stop this shit. It's not going to stop. The new Black Panther Party.
No, it's going to take somebody like you or me with the alpha mind to get in the White House where Trump is at. We can't get mad at Trump because he took the White House. We got to take it. We got to groom him. We got to groom him. People like me to go to the White House.
Trump is the system. He's a symbol of the system.
We put him there. We did. We didn't vote because we thought it didn't matter.
Exactly. Speak, bro.
But it does matter.
Preach.
This coming election does matter. So if he in there, if all y'all cast a vote, I guarantee you won't be in there.
Exactly.
I know some of y'all not out here for that. Some of y'all out here for your own personal gains. You know what I say to you? 2 words. You.
Black power. I'm from the new Black Panther Party for self-defense. Okay, I'm the general of the Charlotte, North Carolina chapter. I live in Charlotte. We drove up here to link up with our chapter here in D.C. It's a D.C. chapter here as well. We out here to protect our people, our black people and people of color from any type of racist attack. That's why we're out here. Because we got word last night that it's guys out here with 10 khakis on, khaki pants, and black t-shirt neon-Nazi skinheads going around here tagging buildings with Nazi signs and attacking people a little bit, like throwing stuff at them. So that's why we out here to protect our people, make sure none of this stuff take place. No attacks is being done. We're policing our own people, let's put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And we're making sure nobody get hurt out here. Our black people get hurt, or people of color get hurt.
What do you think has to be done? And what representatives of your organization think what has to be done here in the country right now to make things better?
Well, my true, honest opinion, what I need to be done in this country. First of all, we're gonna start off with the 4 cops. Okay, we want them arrested and charged with first-degree murder, life without parole. Okay, if that don't happen, I'm urging the country, do not stop. Do not stop. Okay, but these guys need to be held accountable for what they did to this black man in broad daylight. The whole world seen him lynch him in public. That's a public lynching. But they used to lynch black guys back in the 60s, hang them in trees. Okay, that was a public lynching, but it was a different form of a public lynch. So by this country hearing different cultures or voices, I think it will make a difference. Because truly, to be honest, if the white people didn't come out, and whoever want to get upset with me didn't get upset with me, if the white people didn't come out and stand with some of the black people, this country would be at war right now it'll be a race war right now. And they didn't want that, because they knew this country get tore up if it's a race war. So by them coming out, walking by the black people, walking with the black people to make a difference, that made a great impact to this country and to this White House right here. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I feel that it made a great impact. And they continue it. I think it's like the 9th or 10th day. You know, so I feel that it made a great impact with everybody protesting throughout the country.
What do you think with the entire system? What has to be changed?
The system have to be changed. First of all, we got to pan out all the racist people that's in the system. They don't want to get enough people of color in the system that's going to speak out. They grew up in the neighborhoods of poverty. You know what I'm saying? They don't want those type of people in the offices. They don't want them there. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to speak from their heart. They're not going to speak just be speaking for the camera. You know what I'm saying? In order to change the system, you have to change the people that's in the system. Okay? Take all that racist crap out of there. You know what I'm saying? They want to hold their seats because that's what they used to. They still stuck on this Civil War type nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the Confederate Army and the Union Army, we slaughtered the Confederate Army. I'm from the Union Army. You know what I'm saying? So they still stuck on that. And that's the mentality they have in this country. They still have that slavery type mentality. And when you remove all those racist devils out of the White House and any other political high places and put people in there that's lovable, okay, and stand for every color and nationality, then that will make a difference in this country. As long as you have people run this country that's racist and don't care about nobody but their money and themselves and power, that's what it's about. This country will never change.
What do you think some people of color who get the power and they promise that they will change something, but when they get the power, they don't do nothing? And why does this happen?
Well, they do have some black people in power that still take instructions by the white people that's racist. And if they have this type of state of mind, if I don't do what this person asks me to do or telling me to do, I'm going to lose my job, so I'm going to turn against my people. They'll trick you for your vote. Once they get up in office, it's a whole different type of situation once they get in office. You don't know that brother that you struggle with in the hood anymore. You have your money, you have your insurance plan and all this other good stuff. You come with all of that, you know what I'm saying? So once that happened, in order for you, basically so many words, there are sellout black people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to substitute another word for it. There are sellout black people that basically don't care about other blacks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to put this out there too. We do fight against black-on-black violence and black-on-black murdering. You know, we stand for that too. Okay? So if I see that in my neighborhood, I address it immediately. You know what I'm saying? I don't let them off the hook. You know, I can't stand black on black violence and black on black murdering each other. And, you know, so we don't just lean to the right, we're going to lean to the left as well. And when it comes to my organization as a new Black Panther Party for self-defense.
Presidents get impeached and others fill on the throne.